talking about Sonic versus Shadow, one of the best fights of all time. See Shadow walking up to the Team Sonic, and he's looking down on him, and they start glazing Shadow. I'm not gonna talk over this. Watch.
Wow, are you guys seeing this?
He looks just like you.
Impossible. You're a colorful bunch.
Excuse me? Why do you look like me?
I don't look like you. You look like me. Why do you look like me?
Hey, you know what? I'll ask the questions, new hedgehog. Who are you? Why do you look like me?
Shadow tells them to stop glazing, but they didn't do nothing. When the boxing starts, still trying to talk to him, but Shadow gives him a warning. He gives him a warning. He doesn't listen. And Knuckles trying to, I want to fight too. Sonic push him off. And he's still talking to Shadow. I don't know why. And he still gives him a warning. And watch what he does next. Knuckles runs up to Shadow. And Shadow looks over to Knuckles. And he teleports. And he broke his arm and twisted. And it's a combo. I don't know how it's but Team Sonic runs over to Knuckles and they pick him up and he teleports again. Oh my god, chill with that aura farming. Sonic finally locked in and Knuckles steady glazing him and Shadow teleports and tells to a U and he kicks Knuckles and grabs Sonic and teleports and he choke slam him into the ground. Shadow turned him to the Sonic Shadow game intro. I don't know, he's cooking. Goes and grab his gun and he tells him don't try to follow. He throws it off. Says don't try to follow him. It's a bad idea. Sonic says whatever now. Stop. Runs over to Sonic talks to him, and Shadow getting pissed off. He starts shooting at Sonic, weaving every single shot. Teleports and Shadow teleports back and starts shooting again. And Sonic goes through a truck, and that was crazy though. Sonic grabs onto the motorcycle. Shadow trying to get Sonic off. He crashes to Sonic. He drops his gun. He's talking to Sonic. He boosts up the motorcycle. He's running. Sonic said, "Watch out!" And he teleports. He makes Sonic get off the motorcycle. And he charges it up. He goes into the tower. And Sonic starts running towards Shadow. And look at this magnificent. They both clash. Sonic on the ground, but Shadow's in the air or farming as usually. He's get off the tower, starts charging up, upside down like he's Sasuke, and Sonic charges up as well, and they both clash. And that's why Shadow is better.